Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2. You might be able to tell from my voice, I am a little sick. Actually, I'm a lot sick. Normally, I'm at work. Right now it's the afternoon. It's like 11 o'clock, or I guess not really afternoon, it's still morning time. But anyway, I think I have a really bad sinus infection, and I have been sick for the past like 24 hours. And I slept like, I don't know, 12 or 13 hours last night. And I'm not somebody that can just sit in bed all day. I got to do something around the house. So I took a very rare day off of work. I'm self-employed, so when I'm not working, I'm not making money. And a lot of times I work beyond my means. But I guess it's time for me to take care of myself and get things back in order. I don't think I have COVID or anything. I think what I have is a sinus infection. I get these from time to time. I'm very susceptible to them. And I'm pretty sure it's a sinus infection because, anyway, the color of mucus. Let's just say that. And I know my body. And the biggest issue is the sinus infection turning into bacterial pneumonia, which I get from time to time every couple of years. But anyway, I'm fighting that. But I thought I would come out here to the garage because I wanted to show off a new product I got. A sheath for my Spyderco military. But I also wanted to show off a couple other things that I bought because in the near future, I'm going to be doing another Core Essentials unboxing for their battle belt. You know, I did a couple of unboxings in the past, and they've actually been very successful videos. And I have to tell you that Core Essentials does make the best belt in my opinion. Even if it's a dress belt or an EDC belt, they've been awesome. I mean, they're just the quality of them is awesome. I can't really wear anything else. But they sent me the battle belt, and you guys know I'm not a competitive shooter. I'm not a someone that I guess would be going into battle. You know, I'm not going to be using it in that way. But I think it's a 1.75 inch thick belt, and it's designed to carry a lot of equipment. You know, but I guess as someone that is kind of wanting to prep or be able to at least have a loadout, you know, for when I go and do things. If I wanted to carry a lot of stuff, I really need a quality belt for that. And my Core Essentials has been great, but this one's supposed to be even more heavy duty. But I bought a couple things that I'm really excited about. You guys have already seen the Safariland holster for my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. But I got the belt loop on that one. So I have that. And of course, I would carry that outside the waistband. I bought this really nice 2 magazine pouch. Now this thing is awesome. I forgot the brand name. I bought it off of Amazon. I really like the loop in the back. It's very heavy duty, and these magazines stay in this holster really, really nice. I'm very, very impressed with this little guy. It's plastic, but no, this thing is really, really nice. No issues with it whatsoever. And so I bought that for the belt. I also bought one for an AR-15 magazine. Now, they have some that are double. I bought a single one for now. I'll buy a double one if this one actually turns out well. This one's kind of interesting in that it has like kind of a plastic, leatherish kind of outside to it, and it's kind of strung together. I don't know. Here, I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. See all that? It gives it a lot of flexibility inside of the pouch for the magazine. So I guess you could fit different styles of magazine. It's designed for AR-15s, and it has I think it's called the Tech Lock on the back, which is the same thing that this new sheath has. And I guess this is kind of an industry standard lock. I really like how it has all these adjustments on it. And finally, I bought a sheath for my Spyderco military. And I bought this, and this is, as I said, this is not given to the channel. This is me spending my own money. And I can tell you from just looking at this thing and holding this thing, it's pretty awesome. The company I bought it from is Linos Sheath Works, quality handmade Kydex sheaths, and they're out of Florida. So let me show you this card right here. And that's the people that I bought it from. I think I found it online, and I knew I wanted to, and there's their website right there. So, as I said, I bought this with my own money. I found it on my own. It says that it takes about 30 days to get it, but I got mine in about 10 or 15. And he has all these different colors. Because my Spyderco military is of the digital camo color, I wanted to get one that kind of matched it. So I thought about going, of course, with the black. at first, but to match everything else. But I'm like, I wish they had a camo. Now, they did have a camo one, but he didn't have a picture of what it looked like. And then he had this one called Foliage Green, but carbon fiber. And I was kind of worried it was going to be too light, because I think the Magpul Foliage Green is too light of a green. But I bought it anyway, and I was like, for the price, it's not too bad. It's like $44. And if I wanted to get a different one, I could. So, but it came with the Tech Lock on it, and he has different types of mounts on the back. This thing is super nice, man. This thing is incredible. It really holds the knife in here really good. You could have it where it holds any knife that he has, and he has lots of knives, lots of different Spydercos. You could have a tip up, tip down. They're all custom made. I mean, I am just super duper impressed with that. So anyway, that's what I bought. So I bought all this gear to review on this belt because I didn't have anything really to put on there. So I thought if I had this, it would give the review of the belt just a little bit more data points. I know I have the tactical dad bod, and I'm not someone that is going to go do competition shooting or get into a battle or anything. But having a nice battle belt will be nice with all these different things that I can carry. So anyway, that is it. So anyway, I am really happy with this sheath for this knife. So if you have for me, it's a Spyderco Military, but he has it for a whole bunch of different other knives. I'm probably going to get another one for my Spyderco Para 3. I think I'm going to go order that today, actually. But yeah, this is an awesome company. Once again, it's Linos Sheath Works. Anyway, I'm sick. I'm getting over it, sweating a little bit, but I still have my appetite, which is good. So, but I just can't sit around and do nothing and lay in bed all day. But anyway, that's what's going on around here. So be looking forward to this Core Essentials belt review. Hopefully I can do it justice, that should be coming out in the next week or so. And maybe today I'll sit in front of the computer and try to do some editing for some shooting footage that I have done already and get prepared to make the bullet points for the garage portion of some range reports. I got that LMT New Zealand contract rifle coming up. And my good friend D, he contacted me after he saw my last video because, man, I want one. I want one of those New Zealand contract rifles so bad. And he found a good link to one that's a little bit cheaper. I guess someplace to sell, but I still haven't pulled the trigger on it. Still haven't done it. I got to justify it. So anyway, yeah, I have not. Honestly, it's kind of cool because I've reached a point in my gun collecting where I don't get as excited anymore. I feel like my collection is pretty awesome. And the things that I want now that are on my short list are kind of expensive and hard to get. And so I only get the opportunity at times to buy one at a time. And then that's it for a while for me. I have some people, obviously, my good friend D and my good friend David locally, and they have just insane collections. And they're just like, oh yeah, I'll buy this, and that. I don't get that opportunity. So I have to really think about my choices at this point in my collecting, where it's just like, okay, we got the LMT New Zealand contract. We got the LMT Estonian rifle. We have, speaking of another firearm that I have been wanting for a while, I can't wait for this one. I have been wanting a B&T USW A1 in flat dark earth, or Coyote Tan, I think is the official color, for a long time. And they finally had a black one in at a local shop here. But it's one of those things where it's a lot of money, and I'm like, I really want it in Coyote Tan. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think I'm getting something special. Let's just put it that way. I don't know how long that's going to be, but we're going to find out. But anyway, yeah, but getting back to, I haven't really had this excitement to want to buy a firearm in a long time. I mean, I sit around and I'll pull up the websites that have those New Zealand contract LMTs, and I want one really bad. I haven't felt this way about buying a gun in a long time, so it's kind of exciting in a way. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I don't know, but I want one really, really bad. It's kind of exciting to have that feeling again. So anyway, what do you guys think? Sheaths, mag pouches, Safariland holster. I think it's going to be a good Core Essentials belt review. And if it goes like my other ones, hopefully I'll get a lot of views on it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll work on getting better. And hopefully I won't do too much around the house today, because I just can't sit in bed. I just can't sit in bed. I can't be worthless. I have to be doing something. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, which, by the way, always means so much to me, say LMT, Lewis Machine and Tool, because I talked a whole bunch about that LMT New Zealand rifle. All right, so as always, thanks for watching.